Hey guys, it's Ryan with Live the Gift and Michael O'Brien from Circle K RVs, and we're out here at Metamora-Hadley State Recreation Park. You've been out here for 10 days now.
Yeah.
Tell me how the 10 days were at this park.
Well, this is just such a phenomenal park for us to be able to get away and have something so beautiful, so close to home, and still be able to go to work and get the kids off to school and be here for 10 days this time of the year. I mean, it's fall in Michigan. It's just beautiful. It's so serene to be out here.
I'm seeing a lot more orange and yellow right now.
Yeah. As we were standing here, I had leaves falling on my head. It's great. But this whole park is great. We've got a beautiful lake. We've got the trees, tons of trails that you can go hiking through. My son is 5, and he just loves coming out here, riding his bike through the park, being able to jump off his bike and go with his friends and run through the woods, collect sticks, who can find the biggest rock.
Right.
And then, you can bring them down and, they can go fishing this time of the year. And it's magical. You pull in here and you drive 10, 15 minutes if you live in the Lapeer area. You're at Metamora-Hadley, but you feel like you've been transported up north. Yeah. And everybody's always looking for that up north vibe and that up north feel. Well, some of us aren't as fortunate to be able to take that time and get away.
Right.
You and I work on Saturdays. We've got a busy schedule. The kids have to get to school, obviously. We don't want to take them out for those things. And we can still come down here and have all the experiences and all the joy that everybody else gets with that up north feel and vibe. It's just a phenomenal park. They do a great job with the Halloween weekends to get, people excited. It's great to see how much time and energy people put into, their displays for Halloween. And then on top of that, the people.
Yeah.
It's all about the people.
Wonderful.
And it's
Wonderful
just,
vibe here.
yeah, it's just great to come out and see everybody really having such a great time. And, my son is 5 and he was riding his bike and he biffed it in the dirt and somebody runs over and helps him before I can even get to him.
Right.
And it's just, the people is what really helps make the experience. So
now I will tell you, I've done a lot of hiking here as well, and the trails are actually fairly well maintained.
They are.
They've got plenty of room. They're well maintained. They're not real strenuous.
Yeah.
And I've also done a lot of kayaking here, and it's not that deep. The water is decent. It's not that deep. It's very safe. There's enough lake where you can actually explore it and feel disconnected from the campground even, and just kind of relax in your kayak. So.
Yeah.
Hiking is great.
Yep.
The kayaking is great. I know they've got a beach over there to swim. I've not done that. Have you ever swam at the beach?
I have, yeah.
Okay, how did you like it?
Oh,
Did you go this year?
Yeah, and it's awesome, to go down there and everybody sets up, their little booths and they've got all their stuff set up out there with little tents. And,
it's a sandy
it's
beach.
Beautiful sandy beach. But even from the beach area, you can access a lot of these trail systems that go throughout the entire park. And on the back side, actually back behind these trees behind us, is a big pavilion area where you can come out and set up and do a family gathering, with a lot of people.
So we're going to kind of wrap up. I do want to say there's, 3 different camping sections for the most part. You got this one right over here.
Two primary sections. So we're in what would be considered the north end of the park right now. And then there's a, path that you can drive to get back into the south area. The south area is a little bit more of like a rustic vibe and feel to it.
Right.
But they also have cabins that you can rent. So if you want to come out here with family members and you have a camper and they don't, or maybe your friends have a camper and you want to get out here, you can rent a cabin. Sure. It's just, it's great.
Tell me, so I know there's a dump station, there's no sewer. So tell me just real quick, and we'll wrap this up, about the situation when it comes to water.
Yeah, so whenever you come in, you're going to fill up with your water, fill your freshwater tank. There's no water at the sites. There's no sewer at the sites. So whenever you get ready to leave, you can go down and dump. Some people use the portable tanks.
Totes?
Yep, the totes to go and dump during their stay here. And then you can use like 5-gallon water jugs, and they've got stations throughout the park where you can fill those up. And then you can go and, you can fill up your freshwater tank with a 5-gallon jug if you need to.
Okay. And then when you leave, what do you do when you leave? Are you going to go ahead and just dump there?
Yeah, so I'm going to dump, and then, we'll get everything wrapped up, and then, we'll get the camper back to the storage site.
Is there a certain time of day, because you've camped here a lot more than I have when it comes to a camper, is there a certain type of day that's better to get in and get out?
Well, you know, Sundays is the big move out day, right? So if you're going to move out on Sundays and you want to utilize the dump area, just be prepared to wait. It's all part of the experience.
Right. 'Cause there's only one dump station, right?
Right, yeah. And, you know, for me, I'm fortunate that we're closed on Mondays and I can get the kids off to school, and then I come back and I slowly just kind of break down. And then whenever I go over to the dump station, it's fairly empty.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate
Absolutely.
you telling me about it. Ryan with Live the Gift, Michael O'Brien with Circle K RVs out of Lapeer, Michigan. We both are providing campers with the vessel to go camping, and we're very blessed to be able to do so. So if you'd like to reach us, you can reach us online at circlekrvs.com. All right, obviously that's www. And you can call us as well.
At 810-664-1942.
1942. Okay. By all means, give us a call. If you have any tips or tricks or anything to comment on, just subscribe, like us, put your comment down below, and as we transition into this, and we'll be doing more videos and happy to help the customers out. So you guys have a blessed day, live the gift, and go camping.